What is up, guys? Evildoersarm here today, and today I have for you the final part of the Blade and Soul leveling guide, levels 1 to 50, where we're going to go levels 49 through 50 to get to max level here in 2 hours. So here we go. So we're picking up where we left off from last time. I'm collecting my crafting nodes because I took a little break here when recording this, so I had them up. But if they're not up, then just play through as what you see here. So you got to make it your way through the House of Pleasures, where you have to assassinate everybody inside the building. I don't really know how much of an assassination it is if it's pretty blatant. But anyway, you're going to get a ring from that, so make sure you equip your new ring. Go and do some inventory management outside of the House of Pleasures before you teleport away, because you've got a lot you're going to have to go through. So you see I'm doing some disconstructing of soul shields and a whole bunch of stuff. So he's going to teleport you over to this little park over here where you got to save the people that have been injured, and then kill the enemies, the fiends, and the fiends that will continue to spawn until all 8 of the masters arrive, or all 8 of the 8 masters arrive. This is a pretty slow and drawn out mission because they come like 2 at a time, and you just got to sit there and wait and wait. So feel free to listen to some music while you're doing this part. It takes quite a bit of time. Anyway, so once you do that, waiting for them to all spawn, you have to kill the guys guarding each of the little orbs, and once you kill all of the anchor orbs, a big boss is going to spawn in the middle. You gotta beat the boss. He's a bit challenging. He's got 300,000 health, especially for this point in the game. But it's not too bad, especially when you get some help from Soha's brother. After that, you're going to get sent to go and turn in the quests with someone over in the main city, and then you have to go and interrogate, and then it'll send you into the Talus dungeon, where you're going to have to fight the Talus dungeon boss over here. And once you beat him, you're going to head on back over to talk to Yun Mei, and she's going to send you to another place, and then you're going to have to fight another boss. It's basically a series of never-ending fast travels, or wind strides between places, for the last 20 or so quests here, is what we'll be covering through this little bit. I'll try to point out anything that's really, really keen. This part here, you have to hit them in the correct order, or else the boss spawns. It's completely random guess. I haven't found any pattern to it in the 4 or 5 times I've played through it, so good luck, best of luck, hope you're lucky for your guessing. Regardless, you're going to get sent out, and you're going to have to fight your way through the Talus dungeon on your prison break after getting through that. Through here, you can't do any damage on these guys, so pick up the flamethrowers that are around and use the corresponding one that it tells you to use. Otherwise, you really just have to stand there and wait for the boss to be defeated. So after that is done, you're going to head on down through the dungeon. You can't fight any of these enemies as well, and then Gubong is going to spawn. I'm here trying to fight him, and before I remember that I need to pick up the flamethrower that's sitting over here. So once I pick up the flamethrower, then it makes it a little bit easier. Then you get sent to your execution in the story. This is one of the coolest cutscenes in the game. I love it. I was unfortunate that I had to skip it. But anyway, after you finish it off, it's going to send you back to turn in the quest. You're going to have to go talk to the guys over here in Skyreach, where Dochin's going to send you back into his flashback, which is also kind of slow and drawn out. So do some inventory management while you wait for people to stop talking. I actually ended up spending quite a bit of time sitting here on this one. Where I was before I remembered that I had to actually do the quest. So that could save you a little bit of time on your run. But regardless, you're going to have to go through and kill all the assassins. Then you got to go save is it Namsu, I believe. You have to go save Namsu from her ultimate demise. And after you get through that, you're going to have to kill a little boss before you get to her. And then after you do that, you're going to get to Dochin, who's going to send you off back to the monastery. And at the monastery, you're going to have to save the monks. And the monks are going to then help you kill away all the people that are attacking. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just have to defeat 10 enemies, and that will complete this section of the quest. After you do that, you're going to go back in, turn in the quest, and it's going to send you through the Primal Forest. Now, this is a 4.5, 5-minute run, I believe. 6 minutes maybe even it takes to get across this whole thing, because all these quests give about 10,000 experience, and it is not worth the time at all. So, anyway, you're going to get over here to turn in that quest. Don't pick up the side quests. I don't know what I was thinking. They give no experience, and they involve a lot of walking, so not worth it. So continue to walk through the forest, and eventually you'll get to a fast travel point, at which point you're going to have to make your way up to Ogong, I believe. Ogong. It's going to send you in to fight him. And yeah, you're going to get the 2 little guys that are going to help you fight him. He's actually not that bad of a boss. He's got a lot of CC jumping that he does, so try to avoid the CC jumps if you can. Anyway, after you beat him, you're going to fast travel back out to where you just were. That fast travel point that you got, and it's going to send you into the Elder Blossom Vale, where you're going to have to save Yun Mei and then collect the Emperor's charm. Why the charm is that important, I don't really understand. But anyway, you're going to go get the charm. So, You're going to make your way through. You're going to get ambushed a couple times throughout it, and then you're going to have to fight a boss. Boss only has like 200,000 health. It's actually one of the easier ones that you're going to fight throughout here, especially since you have Junhado and Yonmafe helping you. So after that, you're going to wind stride up to the Silverfrost Mountains, and they will, the Silverfrost Range, that is, and you're having to grab some flowers. So grab the flowers, make your way back to the base, and turn in that quest. After that, you're going to get ambushed by some guys. They're going to try and kill you, and then you'll have to kill the little boss that spawns. You only get about 150,000 health, so not too bad. After that, you're going to head on over to the next area. We're going to meet Jewel, I believe, is sitting over here waiting for you. And she's going to give you another quest to go and kill 7 of the Talus soldiers. So after you get there upside in, it's Jewel, and yeah. And so she's going to give you a quest to kill several of the enemies over here. I think it's 7. And after you do that, turn in the quest back over at the next little camp, where it's Soha, I believe. Nope, it's Dochin, sorry. It's Dochin waiting for you. And he's going to send you down into the into one of the caves. Just run to it. There's no point in picking up the side quest. They only give like 20,000 experience in the actual quest and end up giving you 120,000. So just sprint your way into the fight. If anything follows you, just kill it before the fight starts. And yeah, it's pretty simple. You just gotta use the orb on each of the ice pillars, save Chengin and Doden, and move on. Then Soha gives you the next quest, sending you on up to the next area, where you're just gonna have to enter it and fight the first boss, the first mini boss, that is. He only has 30,000 health. It's really quite easy, and you're gonna save the captive. So after that, you're going to head on up to the next area. The next area is a little like camp, outpost, if you will, a military camp. And you're going to have to grab some rations and kill some soldiers. It's not that hard. I think it's 10 soldiers and 3 rations, so not too bad. Turn in the story quest, move on up to the next area. I believe it's Northreach. It is Northreach, and so after you get through Northreach, they're going to send you back up to a little temple over here. Just make your way up to the temple stairs, and you'll find that you have to kill 7 enemies. Kill the 7 enemies, it's going to send you up to kill 3 more, then you have a boss with 100,000 or health, then you got to jump across this. Don't screw up, make sure you have stamina for each of those, because it will become quite difficult to get across those. I've actually fallen twice when I've done playthroughs on this. It's really, really quite annoying. Anyway, so you're going to have to play through the little cutscene that happens there with yeah, the little cutscene there, and after you do that, you end up getting his weapon for the Emperor, and now you give the Emperor his weapon, and then I did some inventory management while I finished for waiting for him to talk. That'll give you a quest to turn in. You'll turn in the quest, and then you have to head back to Bamboo Village, where you're going to talk to some people, and send you back to the place that you first started the game at for a little ritual, at which point you're then going to go back to Northreach, prepare for the final assault, where you're going to summon everybody to get ready for your big attack, and yeah. It's going to send you back over to Brightstone Village. And in Brightstone Village, everybody's been summoned and you're getting ready for your attack. So you're going to send to go and spy on Jinxian, see what she's up to. She's going to catch you, and my game crashed right here because I was in the skill menu. So don't use the skill menu while you're doing that quest there, otherwise you will get a crash. Anyway, so moving along, you get sent to the Broken Down Zyway. Zyway Ruins, I believe is what it's called. You have to defend the little groups of people as they need help, each group rather. And as you make your way on through, you'll have to save some children. Save the children, you're going to have to go and talk to Jewel, I believe. No, not Jewel. Yahara. And then after you get through that, you're going to have to kill 10 enemies. These 10 enemies, they're pretty easy to kill. It's just there's only 3 of them spawn at a time, so you're going to be there for a little bit. Then you head on over, and this is going to put you to level 50 in 2 hours. So rather than have to make another video on finishing the story, I figured just go ahead and finish the story now. There's only 1 more quest to do, so we'll just voice it over anyway. Let's kill 20 of those guys, then kill these guys in the base, save the handmaidens, then fight the fake emperor. After you fight the fake emperor and beat him, it's going to send you back out, and you will turn in the quest, which will send you onto your final attack on Jinxian. This is also a really cool cutscene, so I like to watch it. But anyway, then you'll fight Jinxian twice, once when she's in regular form, once in the ascended form. And then you are done with the game. So yeah, you have to just go around and meet up with all the people. This is a time sink of a quest as well, where you have to go and talk to every single group of people that you've ever helped throughout the story. But anyway, after you go through and finish that, you'll have completed the game. So thanks for watching the guide, everyone. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it beneficial. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I plan on doing a what to do now that you're level 50 guide. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Peace.